Hey, Chris.
Hey Reg, how's it going?
Doing well. Sorry, the the link, email link came in way after the your response that you already sent it.
Oh no, you know what? And I also got sidetracked trying to get this thing set up as well. So it's just the way that it is. You know what? I'm too bright. I think I need to just
You're
step back a bit here.
you're all washed out. You look super smooth and stuff.
I know. Well, I got these high tech. I got lights down here. I don't know if you can see them or not. I got the full studio going, eh?
Wow.
So wherever that.
I should have did makeup.
I got a green screen, but I didn't put it up today. So
Oh, that'd have been cool if we would have been at the beach or at the golf course or something.
well, I did it. I did it once. I used to interview a whole bunch of authors for my website and for my blog at Sales Tip a Day.
Yep.
And I remember once we did on April Fool's Day, and we had Moscow as a backdrop for me. It was pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, we're here at the Kremlin.
Exactly. Hey, by the way, so I'm recording right now, but I'll cut some of this out. Going to download it and re-upload it and all that good stuff. It's unlisted for now, so everything's good to go. Are we? Are you good to go?
Yeah, I talked to Carrie. It was largely, I was making some notes this morning, and she meant to send me a message last night, but it didn't come through. I guess she didn't send it properly, but her notes and my notes pretty much align. So I'm just gonna say it in my own words, and hopefully it still aligns with marketing. But
So are you guys? Is it Chata Technologies? Is that what your company's called?
yeah, Chata Technologies is the company. Chata.AI is the SaaS solution that we have.
Yep. Okay, hold on. Before we go, I just wanted to make sure on that one, and then we'll. So I've got a few questions here. I just want to make sure I got prepped, and we'll be good to go. This is really loose, by the way. It's nothing. It's not anything out of control. We just ask the questions, you answer them, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, just have a conversation.
You betcha. I'm going to start here in about 3 seconds, okay?
All right.
Hi, it's Chris Hamilton here from bookkeepingautomation.com and also from entermyinvoice.com. And today I've got Reg Ouellette from Chata Technologies on a call with me. He's going to give us a little bit of information on Chata. Reg, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Chris. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you. Thanks for joining me. Hey, the reason why I'm doing some of these interviews, like you see here, hold on for a sec. You know what? I gotta start all over again. I forgot to close my. Just hold on. I gotta shut down my river.
I'm getting some dings
so that it doesn't keep interrupting. There we go.
How do I look, by the way, Chris? Am I kind of too dark, or is it okay?
You're a handsome devil. There we go.
Well, the devil, strong.
No, you look fine, dude. I'm so white. I don't know. I gotta change this around. Just give me a second. Just so it's not as bright. No, that's too bright. There we are.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, let's go like that. Good enough. Now I'm better. Okay, so let's go back into this. Okay, going to start on 3 again. Hi, it's Chris Hamilton here with bookkeepingautomation.com and also with entermyinvoice.com. And today on this call with me, I've got Reg Ouellette from Chata Technologies. Reg, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Chris. How you doing?
Great. Thanks a lot for joining me today. So I'll tell you what, hey, the reason why I do this, Reg, and for everyone else that's watching, is that there's a lot of great technologies out there that tie into the QuickBooks Online world. And this is just a way of getting some information out to people so that they understand kind of what's available and what's coming down the pipeline as well. So why don't you know what, Reg, why don't you give us a high level on what Chata does?
So Chata Technologies was started back in 2016 by Kelly Chernichin. And he had one of the shower incidents where he was in a meeting with his past company and they were showing off some reporting, and he just realized that, even though this dashboarding looked really good, when they're in the meeting, they were trying to ask some questions of it, it really just didn't work. So what he thought is that we need a new way of doing this. And basically, he is Actually, Chris, we gotta start over.
Yeah, no, it's no problem, man. Okie doke. Ready?
I'm
Count of
off.
three. Count of three. Just go with the flow, dude. That's all you got to do. So,
Okay.
okay, going down on three here. So 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, Chata Technology.
Hold on. I'm gonna start all over again here so that we can. We'll just go with the flow on that one. So just give me a sec.
Okay.
Check. I got to get the camera back on me. Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here with Bookkeeping Automation and EnterMyInvoice.com. And on a call with me today, I've got Reg Ouellette from Chata Technologies. Hi, Reg.
Hi, Chris. How's it going?
It's going great. Thanks. Thanks for joining me today. So just for anyone that's watching, the reason why I am starting to interview companies on the blog here and also eventually into a podcast is the fact that there's a lot of great technologies coming down the pipeline for QuickBooks Online. And there's a lot of great technologies already tied into QuickBooks Online. Reg's company, Chata Technologies, has a great solution that they're bringing to the market. And he's a local-based Calgary company, just like myself. And so I thought I'd bring him on. And just, Reg, why don't you give us a high level on what Chata is?
Yeah, so Chata.AI is a SaaS solution to help you analyze data. Rather than taking sort of more of a traditional BI approach to it or a business intelligence approach, what we're bringing is a conversational user interface. So literally, you can just ask your questions and get insights into your data.
Excellent. And now is the first thing that you started with was QuickBooks Online. Is that correct?
That is correct. And we've already launched our Innovators release. We launched it just before Christmas. We're really closing in on our commercial launch. So we're going to wipe the slate, start up with a 14-day trial, and then go from there.
So when do you expect the commercial launch to become available?
We're shooting for the end of February. So
excellent. And what about, you said 14-day trial. So now is that going to happen during the commercial launch, or can people access the platform right now? Yeah,
people can access right now. Like I say, we've been doing our Innovators since the beginning of January, really, we launched Innovators, which is sort of like a really high-functioning beta and allowed you to connect to your data and analyze it. We've put on quite a few, actually, pro advisors already. And we've collected lots of really interesting questions. We've seen some bugs that are on Intuit's side or our side, and we're obviously cleaning those up. And then even if you just head to app.chata.ai, you can hit the demo button, which will take you to the demo project we have up in QBO, and you can just start asking questions of it.
What kind of questions can people ask?
Really, it's across the board. Like obviously, accounts payable, accounts receivable, expenses. You can do differences over time. There's a great list of questions up on our Chata website, Chata.ai website, and really the world's your oyster.
So is the idea behind it, just help me out here so I understand how it works, because I haven't actually seen it, which is really bad of me. But it's an interface, is it, into QuickBooks Online, and then you just ask questions? Is that correct?
Yeah, I think you'd be pretty familiar if anyone's connected to any of your apps. It's basically just the regular OAuth flow that, anytime you've connected an app. And after that, basically you're in your data source, and just think of it as texting. It's really meant to be very much like having a conversation with someone over text.
Wow. So this is, I could see how this would work for bookkeepers and accountants to be able to access data, ask questions and stuff. But for business owners, I think this is a phenomenal tool. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're dead on. And actually, we think that the three levels, or the three sort of partners in that relationship, are all really important to serve, right? So, you're going to have managerial type accounting questions, you're going to have financial questions, and you're going to have sort of operational analytics types questions, which as we expand sort of outside of QBO into other domains, and when I say domains, I mean like accounting as a vertical, and then as we go across the domain of the ERP, basically you can start asking questions of like point of sale systems and inventory systems and on and on. So that's sort of a view into the roadmap a little bit, if you will.
That's exciting stuff. Well, I know you've sent me a link for a video. I'm going to include it after this video that we do. But I'll tell you what, Reg, where can people find information out on Chata Technologies again?
Yeah, just Chata.AI is our website. And if you go to app.chata.ai, you'll get straight into the app, and you can jump straight into the demo or sign up if you like.
I'll have links down below too on all that information where people could get that. Reg, thanks a ton for joining me today and giving us a little bit of a high level on Chata, and it's exciting. I'm super excited for you guys and bringing technology out of Calgary. Yay!
Yeah, it's turning into a hotbed.
Exactly. Thanks a ton, everyone. You'll see the link down below for how to get access to it, and just you can watch the video on the back end of this video here.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Reg.
Take care.
Okay, good. We're done, dude.
How did that go?
I think it was good.
Yeah.
Stumble and fall a couple of times when you start doing it, but it's I've you know what, I've done literally hundreds of these. So yeah. So I just I fly off the seat of my pants all the time. It kind of went a little different than when we were going to how we originally planned. Hold on, I'm going to stop the